Hey guys, what's poppin'? I promise I will never open the show like that again. But it's the
Hopefully.
first episode of the Worldwide Bricks podcast, hosted by me, Stop While Emotion, and co-hosted by none other than Preston Bell.
Otherwise known as Space Marine 887.
Yep, Space Marine 8887, and the one and only Gabriel Irwin, an unknown brick filmer, who can't introduce himself because he's not here.
He's a bale whale.
Yeah, I know, Preston. He misses the first episode of the podcast. Yeah, so I'm just going to release some ground rules right now. You can follow us all on Twitter I'm at LEGO Studios 011. I'm actually I'll take a poll in the comments of what my new Twitter name should be. Because
Stupid Poopin'.
I don't want... No, not Stupid Poopin', Preston. That's my Xbox name. Don't friend me. I won't accept you. I play zombies. Syndicate, if you're watching this, please friend me. Out of that tangent, segue. We need to think of a name for a segue.
Okay.
Like when we rapidly change the topics. How about Gabeway, because he's not here.
Yes.
Okay, so now a segue is called a Gabeway, simply because he's not here. If we had a guy named Craig, that'd be good, because it'd be a Craigway. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it be?
A Greg way.
Craigway. Mason Howerton. Yeah, so first we're going to basically talk about the big releases in the brick filming community. If there aren't any, we're going to go right to the news. This week we have not a lot of news because it's the first show, obviously. We're going to be collecting, we're a Wednesday show, hopefully. We'll be able to constantly maintain that.
Hopefully.
And, yeah, so, and then we'll take listener questions if we have any. I doubt we do, considering that it's the first episode and I haven't asked for them yet. If you want to send in listener questions, send them to the YouTube page or leave them in the don't leave them in the comments because I won't read them, or Gabe or Preston. Just send a message because it'd be easier, so it shows up my email. I'm gonna be the host of the show and co-hosting with Gabe and Preston, and we'll have guests every maybe 10 episodes.
Sure.
Does that sound good, Preston?
Sounds good.
Okay, so the big releases this week are "Take the Money" by I talk good. M&M Twins.
Yes, you do.
Should we do a synopsis or just talk about what we thought of it?
Let's just talk about what we thought about it.
Okay, so Preston, you can go first.
I thought it was a good book film. It was very funny. Had great voice actors. The animation was good. I think M&M Twins need to play for their settings and their T3I because it looked a little dull. Like the color just looked dry. It looked very dry.
I think you can boost that in Vegas because I know you can do it in Final Cut, and I assume they're contemporaries.
So if you're watching this M&M Twins, I think you should just play around with settings. And I thought it was overall a great film.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked how they did. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold right now. I liked how they did the masking at the end. I thought they picked the voice actors very, very accordingly, and I like some of the effects they had when the guy raises his eyebrow and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, other than
that's really it.
Oh yeah, and a lot of brick filmers I know. NF Films has done one. Jake Slipper Studios has probably been the most recognized one because Philip DeFranco, as Sexy Phil, I sound like such a raging homosexual when I say that. SXE Phil tweeted it. I follow him on Twitter. I think it's just Philly Day. Am I right with that person? Do you follow him?
Yeah, I don't follow him, but I'm pretty sure it'd probably just be Philly Day.
Yeah. So he tweeted it and like what the buck and all the people commented on it. NF Films is doing. I'm pretty sure Dak did one. Matt Stonebreaker's 10. Yeah, I think he's working on one now, David.
Oh.
I follow him on Twitter. Follow David at Twitter at Dak101010. Plug. Yeah, so Matt Stonebreaker's 10 made one. It wasn't Lego. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Spuggus 2's contest, it's been extended to the 14th now?
Yeah. I think
it's been extended 2 weeks, so I believe it is the 14th or the 15th. You guys can watch this video on Spuggus 2's channel. He's the 9th most popular brick filmer on YouTube, so it should be easy to find. Yeah,
So there's been a lot of entries to that. Really good ones.
Yeah. Have you seen any?
NF Films and
Games
Fail.
That was really good. Yeah, I like that one.
This is really good. That's really it.
That's really it. So now we're gonna go into news. Gabeway.
I think it's been a dry spot ever since school started. There's not been many brick films.
Yeah, we're gonna Gabeway into news right now. Apparently, Sith Randy's working on some Pokemon thing that was supposed to come out a few days ago, but it's not. So let's Gabeway right into news. Should I do a really crappy musical intro?
Nah.
I think I am anyway. What's sec. Gabe is actually calling me right now. We're gonna put Gabe on speaker. Okay, you guys go. Gabe, what do you need to tell me? You're on the podcast right now.
What?
You're on the podcast right now. You're on.
We're recording the
speakerphone.
podcast.
Wait, I started now. I was gonna tell you that I can't do it tonight because I'm at the Apple Store getting my computer fixed.
I know you emailed me.
They're taking forever. Did you get my logo?
I did get the logo. I have to upload it.
Gabe, you're live on the podcast.
What?
I have to upload it. I have to do that thing. I have to do the thing at the end of the podcast. You'll see it at the end of the podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
Lego boy hacks, stuff like that. Oh, we're gonna Gabe way into that. You'll find out what a Gabe way is next week.
Oh, okay. And, yeah, guys, so I'm holding a contest on my account.
We talked about it.
Talked about it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, Gabe, don't worry.
Well, who's in the podcast right now?
It's me and Preston.
Oh, okay. So yeah. You guys, hope you guys enjoyed the first podcast. Sorry I wasn't there.
Gabe, it's in the middle.
I'm at the Apple Store.
Gabe,
getting my
you're
computer.
cutting up like 2 minutes of the podcast. We're already like 7 minutes in.
Goodbye, Gabe.
Bye, Gabe.
Okay, well,
Bye. Bye.
bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabe Irwin. Give him a hand.
Okay, we never discussed this contest.
Yes, we did discuss this contest, Preston.
Okay.
Now we're gonna Gabe way. I'm gonna do it right now. Like Gabe way into news. So basically, the biggest brick film news right now is that Lego Boy has been hacked. Both of his accounts have been hacked. And
No, they
suspended.
weren't. No, they're not hacked. This guy named LASW flagged him for like copyright. So, flagged him for copyright. So his fan channel and his main channel have been disabled. So if you want updates on that daily, go to his Lego Boy Vlogs channel, which has
I hope
not
he
been
can get them
hacked.
back. I don't really
mean,
like his brick films. I think he's a bit overrated. As Spicy said, I equate him to the Twilight books. I like his set reviews though.
He makes really good set reviews and doesn't even make his own customs, but he makes good mocks. I have to
Yeah, he does
say.
make good mocks.
If you're watching this,
Okay,
David,
so what's the next topic I wrote down? Is there any other news? Oh, yeah, school's starting.
yeah, school's starting
They
for most
do.
brick filmers, so it's been a dry spot. School starts for me
Yeah.
on Tuesday, so I can probably release like 2 more films.
Yeah, school
maybe.
starts for me on Thursday. High school for the win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. There's not much new with the brick filming. It's been dry, like I've said before.
Hopefully, we got some new releases next week. That'll be spice up that podcast.
Another thing is that Lego minifigures Series 5 have been spotted in stores, so go check your Toys R Us's for those because those look very
Yeah, I
very
found out at
cool.
the Lego store. Go to the Lego store if you have one near you. I live in New York, so mine was at like the Rooseveltfield Mall. So yeah, don't come stalk me.
And there's new brick arms got released. That was like a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah, I bought them.
The
bought them.
the new ones,
There's like the ACR.
the AC, yeah, like the scars.
Oh,
and
I didn't
stuff.
get those. I didn't get those. I got like the last wave, like the
Oh,
the
the
DOG pack, and a lot of old ones were on sale. I bought
Yeah.
those. Yeah. So GIbricks.com.
They're the best resellers. Brickomania is next.
Awesome. Yeah. So we're gonna go into reader mail right now, or listener mail. And that's it for listener mail.
So if you guys missed that, check up next week.
Yeah.
See it again.
If you guys missed that extensive listener mail section, we're coming up on 10 minutes right now. So what do you want to talk about? Oh yeah, brick filming tip of the week.
Let's see.
If you use a Logitech C910 or a 9000,
there's no new really
Preston.
Lego sets
Or
been
not-
released because the new summer line came out. Oh yeah, the new Advent calendars are in stores. If you guys like Advent,
2012
like
sets
the
have been,
Lego.
are like starting to be leaked.
The
So
Lego
you wanna
ones.
Talk about that now? You want to talk about
What?
that? The 2012 sets leaking?
Oh yeah, the superhero ones.
Oh no, I was talking about Star Wars. So you can go superheroes.
Oh yeah, the stuff.
Okay, so apparently it's gonna like the new Star Wars sets. Like they're gonna be. I assume they're gonna be like $99.99, overpriced as usual. Why they don't put them in smaller boxes and save like $5?
Oh,
is
they actually are. They're
beyond
putting
me.
Legos in smaller. At the end of July, I went to the Lego store, and everything's moved into like little Pirates of the Caribbean boxes.
Yeah, I think I saw that when I was there.
It was really cool.
Everybody go buy the pet shop if you don't. It's freaking awesome. I love it.
Buy the Apple Tree House too.
Yeah, the Apple Tree House.
It's
really
good.
Good set. Yeah.
Oh,
so brick filming tip of the week. No.
Silence. Oh, and another
Dead air.
and another thing is that there's like this set called the satellite launch pad that no one's bought, and I bought it. It's like really cool, so you guys should go buy it.
Yeah. So brick filming tip of the week. Do you want me to give you a terrible musical intro for this, Preston?
No, just do a Gateway.
Gateway. Okay, so that's the sound for a gateway. We're coming up on around 11 minutes, and we're still chided by the YouTube time. Which is like 15. So if you want to hear longer podcasts, subscribe. Yeah, do that. Click that friggin' yellow button.
Yep.
Yeah. So brick filming tip of the week. If you have a T3i, turn up your color intensity. A derp. No, that's not the tip of the week. The tip of the week is use incandescent bulbs. Incandescent bulbs are really good. They're not the spirally ones. I know a lot of people use the spirally ones because
I use spirally ones.
Shut up, Preston. You're a forest fire wannabe. Because he uses spirally. So I found that's why I originally wanted to use spirally ones, but my spirally ones broke. I actually broke one of them. I reached into the lamp and it shattered. Didn't hurt.
That's not jelly.
Plastic. Isn't it like plasticky? It's like plasticky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And Preston, talk louder. I can't hear you.
Oh no, like my Audacity's all messed up. So if I talk like this, it makes that ear-splitting sound that David has in his videos before he edits them.
Okay. I don't know what David's videos are like before he edits
No,
them.
Dak 1010s.
David.
They're like all like ear-splitting and stuff.
All right, so I use just straight up like bulbs, and they produce like orange light, which then like allows you to turn the color intensity down.
Oh. That's a good tip. I don't actually use that.
Yeah, use something. Let me see what I use. Let me flip up my lamp. Turn it on so I can see. Bad idea. I use 75-watt bulbs. They're really good. I like them. I just use like GE.
And guys, another thing, check your lamps, how many watts they are, because I've had a lamp that burned the paper in front of it, and it was like smoking. Not a good experience.
And don't put paper on the incandescent bulbs because they get really hot really fast. So you want to wrap it up now, Preston?
Yeah. So, sorry for this podcast being kind of run along. This is kind of experiment, I want to say.
Experiment?
It's our first podcast. My first podcast.
I listen to podcasts. I love gaming podcasts. Listen to IGN.com's podcast. They're really good. Listen to Beyond.
Okay.
You're welcome, Mr. Miller. Yeah, so that's it for the week. We will talk to you guys next week at Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have a better mic by then because I want to get a snowball for my birthday, which is a few weeks. It's September 12th. If any of you want to write happy birthday on my wall, but not on my wall. No one friends me on Facebook except for Trace Bell, Preston's brother. And if you have the balls to friend me on Facebook, prepare to be declined and experience the epic power of no.
Okay, guys, next Wednesday, school starts to be on Tuesday, so I may be a little depressed in next podcast.
Yeah. But I have orientation on Wednesday, so yeah. So we'll talk to you guys then. So we will see you guys next week.
Goodbye.